Megan from Wonderful World of Wieners, and today we're gonna do a special cooking episode. Since we missed Valentine's Day, we're gonna do this one for March 14th, if you know what I mean. If you don't, then look it up. Most of the ingredients we're using today are for men's health. So today we're gonna be cooking a grass-fed ribeye marinated in red wine and shallots. And then we're gonna do a coffee rub on top of that. We'll also be making rosemary sea salt potatoes and cream spinach with pine nuts. So let's get started. So let's stay clean and glove up. So first thing we're gonna do is chop up some shallots. I just almost needed stitches last week. All right, so now we're gonna make the marinade. So we put the shallots in the bowl and we're going to add some olive oil, a lot of olive oil. All right. Some red wine. How much red wine do I add to this? Just, I mean, this is enough for like a glass. So just the whole thing? Half? Okay. I never use wine to cook. Okay, the next ingredient is garlic. I like to use a lot of garlic. Also, it's really good for men's health. I'm gonna use a lot of garlic. That's a lot of garlic. So now the next ingredient is salt. I like to use Himalayan pink salt and then some freshly ground pepper. Maybe for me. Since my boyfriend always does the dishes afterwards, I got him some really nice grass-fed ribeyes. Now I'm gonna pour the marinade. You wanna really coat the meat with this. Don't be afraid to get your hands a little messy. It won't be the first or the last time today. So now we're going to put this in the fridge to marinate. It needs at least an hour to penetrate the meat. While we let the steaks marinate, we're gonna move on to the next course, the potatoes. Start off by preheating your oven to about 415. And then from there, we're gonna start chopping up our potatoes. I grew some of these potatoes myself, so I made sure to scrub them extra well. The reason that we're using potatoes in this recipe is because they're full of potassium, which is really good for blood flow and circulation. I like to use the different colored potatoes because the purple ones are really high in iron as well. And they look really pretty. Makes me look like I know what I'm doing. You can definitely tell which ones are the ones that I grew because the ones I grew are way smaller. I grew this rosemary in my yard. I'm just gonna strip it real quick and cut it down. All right, so now I'm gonna put this on top of the potato. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? This is, okay. So I'm sprinkling the rosemary on top of the potatoes. And then from there, I'm going to add some more olive oil. It should have been drizzle. I'm also gonna add some more garlic. And as I was talking about earlier with garlic, ancient Egyptians used to use garlic to boost their stamina. And even though they didn't have any scientific evidence to prove that, it turns out that they were actually onto something. Research has recently shown that consuming garlic helps prevent the formation of nanoplaques inside of arterial walls, including the ones in your penis. Now you add some salt and pepper, and you mix it all up. Then spread it evenly over the cooking sheet and stick it in the oven. So while our potatoes are cooking, we're gonna start making our rub. I'm gonna use some garlic powder, some salt, pepper, ancho chili powder, brown sugar, and some instant espresso coffee. All right, so we're gonna combine all of our ingredients. Oh. What'd you do that for?
Because we're gonna do it again.
Okay. So we're gonna combine all of our ingredients. We're gonna start with the garlic, because we all know how important that is. And then we're going to add the ancho chili powder. I'm not gonna use very much of this because a little bit goes a long way. The reason for the chili pepper is because chili pepper brings on the heat. They contain capsaicin, which is a natural chemical that brings some pain along with the pleasure of eating spicy foods. And it also has some serious fat burning and libido stimulating benefits. Research has also shown that chili pepper increases your circulation and testosterone, which is all good for the bedroom. Now you add a little bit of brown sugar. So we'll add some salt and pepper. And now for the main ingredient, which is the coffee. And the reason for the coffee is that research has shown that men who drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day are less likely to have erectile dysfunction. It also increases blood flow to the cell. All right, so we're gonna combine all of our ingredients, mix them up real good. All right, so now we're gonna put the rub on the steak, on the meat. Ooh, that's a good one. So I'm gonna take the meat and I'm gonna lay it flat onto a cooking sheet so I can get the rub on there, on the meat evenly. So I'm gonna sprinkle some of the rub onto the meat. You wanna kind of pat it in there really good. Don't forget to taste your seasoning as well before you add it to your meat to make sure it's to your liking. After you have the one side coated really well, you wanna flip it over and do the same to the other side. Don't forget, gals, top to bottom, get the whole thing. You really wanna rub it in too. Maybe spank it a little if you have to. So we're gonna let this rest for a little bit at room temperature and set it off to the side. And we're gonna start on the spinach and also start preheating the grill. Now we're gonna start on our final course, which is the cream spinach with toasted pine nuts. So we've already washed off the spinach. We're gonna go ahead and add it to a pot with a little bit of water that's heating up on high. Cram it on in there because you're gonna get some shrinkage. The reason for spinach in this recipe is because it has appetite suppressing compounds in it, which can make you look better naked. Spinach is also rich in magnesium, which can decrease the inflammation in blood vessels, which can increase the blood flow. Now I'm gonna add in some diced onions while it cooks down. Give it a little stir and put the lid on it for right now. While we let the spinach cook down, I'm gonna start on the cream sauce. Oh, I almost forgot the nuts. So we're gonna toast these, and since we already have the potatoes in there, we'll just throw them in for a few minutes. Let me get on my oven mitt. All right. So the reason for the pine nuts is that they're high in zinc, and it's shown to give you a higher sex drive. You wanna keep an eye on your spinach as well, because it'll cook down really fast. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off of heat now and start on the cream sauce. To do the cream sauce, you're gonna take some heavy cream in a pan and heat it up. You wanna heat the cream over medium heat so it doesn't separate or get weird. While we're letting the cream thicken, I'm going to check on the potatoes. All right, they're coming out good. Oh, and at this point, I burnt my pubes. Cream's starting to heat up, so we're gonna stir it a little bit and add the Parmesan. This will help thicken it up. At this point, you wanna turn the heat down to low. Time to check on the nuts. Oh fuck, I burnt them. And it looks like our nuts are perfectly toasted. Checking to see if our cream has thickened up enough. And it looks like it has. So we're gonna add the spinach directly to the cream. All right, make sure you drain your spinach, it gets really wet. If it hasn't thickened up enough for your liking, you can always add some more cheese at the end. Then you're gonna stir it in, mix it up real good. We're gonna wait until serving before we toss on our nuts, but for now, we're just gonna put a lid on this and put it on one of the back burners. Now that we got the grill all heated up, we're gonna go ahead and put our meat on the grill. We're going for about medium rare, so we're gonna do it for about 3 minutes on each side. So some people like to check the temperature of their meat by using a thermometer. I like to do it more with feel. The way you would check your meat is by using your hand, and you would do it by feel. This would be rare, this would be medium rare, this would be medium, this would be medium well, and this would be well done. As you're moving your fingers, it toughens up, and that's how your meat should feel depending on how you want it done. Okay, after all this heat, you want to let the meat rest. If you cut it too soon, you'll end up with a dry piece of meat. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get home, and as you can see, I've already made a huge mess without him, but he can pick up where I left off. Go put on your comfy pants, I made you a special meal. While he's getting ready, I'm gonna go ahead and make his plate. Jesus, it takes up the whole plate. It's so big. I hope he's hungry. Well, I guess I forgot to mention portion control. I guess I'm gonna take care of this mess on my own. Thanks for watching Wondrous World of Wieners, Crafts and Fun Facts. I'm Megan. Bye. I'm gonna link the article that I referenced down in the description. There's lots of other foods listed on there so you can be creative and come up with your own recipe. And thank you so much to my good friend Chef Tom for helping me come up with a special dinner for my boyfriend.